ask me, how does all district work? And I'll tell you, the coaches, it's usually a head coach and one assistant. We get into a room, wherever we decide on the location, and we get into a room, we go line by line, and we vote. And you may vote on your own player, other teams may vote on your player as well. We were extremely well represented. I think it was hands down, we were just well represented. So I'm going to read out the stats as we call out the player. So this guy for us in district, now district stats are all the counts in this. So this guy there in district, he hit 429, on base percentage of 520. He had 9 hits, 2 of them doubles, 1 home run, 8 RBIs, and he is a first team infielder, Eli Strahan.
All right, dig in.
All right, the next guy that I want to talk about in district, he hit 385 with on-base percentage of 429. He had 10 hits, 8 singles, 1 double, 1 home run, 5 RBIs, and led the team with 10 runs scored. And that is your first team infielder, Junior Burdett.
And he stole more bases.
All right, the next guy that I would like to talk about hit 333 with an on-base of 385, 8 hits, 1 double, 4 RBIs, 6 runs scored, and 2 outfield assists, and that would be Austin Buell. This guy was playing a video game here in district. He hit 533 with an on-base of 667. He had 8 hits, 5 singles, 2 doubles, a home run, 7 RBIs. Braden Calamari. All right, we'll make him stay up here. We'll give a hand to our first team all district.
Let's go, boys. Right there.
All right, the next person I would like to recognize was 1-0 on the mound with, honestly, one of the best performances that I did not see coming. He also had a save in district with an ERA of 0.9, and that is Carter Buckles. This guy was second team all district pitcher as well. He was 2-0 on the mound. He had an ERA, if my phone would work with me, of 0, and that would be Tyler Rushing. Our next person was a second team all district infielder. He hit 313 with an on base of 450. He had 5 hits, all singles, scored 3 runs, and made some incredible defensive plays down the stretch. And that would be Sergio Steele. All right, our next guy, he was a second team defensive player as well. He hit 250 with 5 hits, 4 singles, a home run, 6 RBIs, and an outfield assist as well. Second team outfield, Corey Rushing. I would also like to congratulate Corey. He recently committed to Xavier University to further All right, and our last person was voted the district MVP. It's going to take a minute. He hit 421 with on base of 542 with 8 hits, 5 singles, 2 triples, 5 RBIs. On the mound, I think you stood up already. He was 3-0 with 37 strikeouts, and that would be Troy Green. All right, a big round of applause for our You guys want to get a photo? Photo times? You want to get a backdrop? Head to the backdrop. I'd like to do our team awards. These are things that were put into play throughout probably 2018, I think is when they started. This year we have had plaques made that have the winners of these awards that are going to be installed into the locker room. So when these guys have graduated and 10 years from now, if they won an award, they can come back and still see their name posted in the locker room.
Yes.
They're very important awards to Slidell High. They're not stat-based. Some of them are, some of them not. Some of them are character-based, some of them are leadership-based. There's a mix of things. So the first award that we're going to give out is the Keem Poche Award. In 1996, the life of Keem Poche was tragically cut short as the result of an automobile accident. Keem was a success and a leader at Slidell High School on the athletic field and in the classroom. His memory lives on today through the Keem Poche Award for outstanding performance in the classroom and on the baseball field. And before I present this, I can't thank this guy enough for his leadership. His leadership in the classroom, his leadership on the field, the adversity he dealt with as a player throughout the year, because I know it wasn't the year he wanted to have, but he never flinched. He worked his tail off in practice, worked his tail off in the classroom, and I'm proud to present the Keem Poche Award for leadership to Brody Lupo. All right, this next award is the Will Harris Pitching Award. Will was a 2002 graduate of Slidell High. He now plays collegiate ball at LSU before continuing his career in the major leagues. He has represented Slidell High School as an all-star and a World Series champion pitcher. This award is named in his honor and will be presented to the most outstanding pitcher on the team from the baseball season, who also set the school record with 143 strikeouts and a record of 10 for Troy Green. All right, the next thing I would like to do is invite Xavier Paul. Xavier is a 2003 graduate of Slidell High, and we have an award named of him. Xavier, I think I was wrong. 2003 graduate of Slidell High. He was drafted by the Dodgers, broke into the major leagues as a Dodger before playing in 5 total organizations, playing at the major league level with 3 of them. Is that correct? 4 teams. Xavier earned Louisiana Gatorade Player of the Year in 2002 due to excellent hitting, pitching, and fielding. This award is an offensive MVP, and I will read the numbers for that person. So, batted .413 with an on-base of 526. He had 45 hits, 28 of them singles, 10 doubles, 1 triple. I got questions. with the game changer person, you know, 1 triple, and 6 home runs, 41 RBIs. I'm proud to present the Xavier Paul Offensive MVP Award to Brady Thomas. All right, our last award is the Coach Sam Abney Award. We kind of label it the Coaches Award. Sam Abney is a local legend at Slidell High. He was the Slidell head baseball coach for 25 years. He compiled 420 wins as a head coach for the Tigers. He still is, the true meaning of toughness, grit, dedication, leadership, but also a wonderful individual. This award was named in his honor, being presented to the player that was chosen by the coaches for the award that we feel embodies those traits and those characteristics. I am proud to announce that this year's Sam Abney Coaches Award is Sergio Satillo. Over to Kelly Burnett, our Booster Club president. Right as these guys finish up, we got one more thing, and then I will close this out and get you out of here to get home at a reasonable time. Before the term runs.
I'm gonna be quick, but I just want to tell everybody thank y'all for the great season. I want to give a shout out to our Booster Club again, because they were fantastic. Nobody here could do it without us, but also the parents. All y'all's time volunteering, working in concession stands, doing anything that we've ever asked, you know, we really appreciate it. But hats off to the coaches for dealing with our boys. Right?
No, and then it's probably a bottle.
We thank the coaches so much for everything that y'all do. As Cam mentioned, the sacrifices, the 2 a.m. meetings, calls, everything that y'all have done. And like I said, putting up with it. Again, appreciate y'all. And then, last but not least, we want to give a thanks to Miss Melissa again. A little gift for all the pictures.